you're thinking about trying LARP out. You may be unsure if LARP is for you. You may not know where to begin, and you may have looked at a LARP rulebook and had a tiny panic attack like I did. Well, fear not, fair nerds, for I have a solution for you. That solution is try being an NPC. NPC, as some of you gamers know, stands for non-player character, and it is the term that we use to refer to the cast in our game. Many people also refer to NPCs as crew or cast members. PC stands for player character, and that is the term that we use for people who have created their own characters and are paying to be at the event. An NPC's duties consist of playing a wide range of roles that move the plot along in some way, up to and including combat roles. You may play a violent goblin and a stuffy noble in the same afternoon. Being an NPC is a commitment-free way to try out LARP while helping the game staff and gaining the undying gratitude of the players. It is usually cheap or free to NPC an event, and it is a great way to learn the rules and the setting of a game. But charming as I may be, don't take my word for it.
I've played bad guys, I've played, people's wives and their sisters and mothers, and you wouldn't think I would have grown children looking so young, but apparently all the time.
Sometimes I get main roles where I'm like the bad guy. Sometimes I'm like the information peddler and I'm giving them good information or really, really, really bad, completely wrong. That's the super fun stuff.
I feel like as an NPC you have more of an opportunity to be different things throughout a weekend compared to a PC who has to stay to a certain story.
You don't have to worry so much about investing in like one costume. You can just have a bunch of wide-ranging costume pieces or borrow what the LARP provides for NPCs.
I connected with someone in character because I was an NPC from their backstory, and they're now one of my best friends.
I kind of like knowing what's going to happen if the players do a certain thing, and that's always kind of fun because you can it's like knowing what's going to happen in a movie and watching them drive towards the cliff, and you're just like.
I roleplay sometimes, but it's usually like snobby royalty and whatnot. Other than that, I'm mostly just muscle.
You get a lot of the same roles, which are spellcasters, bandits, some form of corrupted animal.
I do impassioned mother. I do feisty sister. I do crazy woman in the woods. I really like crazy woman in the woods. She's fun.
So the PCs, they had to come find what was wrong with this farmer's chickens. And what happened was there was a cockatrice mixed in with the chickens, and it looked exactly like us. We'd be like acting like chickens, and we were like balking and walking all weird, and we had chicken masks on, and we were just walking around in the darkness. I was a cockatrice, and some girl was like going around, she was naming all the chickens as to what she thought they were, and then I turned her to the stone, and I ran away, and the PCs instantly were all over me. And one of the guys, he stabs me with his spear, and he says however much damage it was, and I looked him dead in the face, and I was like, dodge. And the look on his face was priceless, because he had the spear fully extended, and he's just like, dodge. I just ran away, balking the whole way. I wish everyone could see that mod.
If it's your first time, come ready to fight, because mostly that's what we do.
Just accept anything they throw your way. Even if you're nervous, just jump into it.
The amount of fun you're gonna have is as equal to the amount of effort you're going to put into like letting yourself be lost in the world and be a part of it.
Go in with an open mind. Don't overthink your character.
Ask how you could be most helpful, and that'll give you an idea of what the writers and the GMs are actually looking for.
Be ready to improvise. Be ready to make sounds you've never made before. I had never growled like a wolf before.
Well, there you have it, my friends. If you're on the fence about LARP, try NPCing. The LARP communities are generally very welcoming, and really, what do you have to lose? And we will see you next week with a tutorial about how to sew and silkscreen your own tabard. Like us, subscribe to us, fight with us. It helps if I read first. I'm attracted to my own reflection like a giant, stupid, tropical bird.